Do you ever feel like your legs are getting weaker? Does standing for too long or climbing stairs feel harder than it used to? You're not alone. As we age, our muscles naturally lose strength, making everyday activities more difficult and even dangerous. Here's the shocking truth. 1 in 4 seniors over 65 falls each year, often leading to serious injuries and a loss of independence. But what if preventing this was easier than you think? What if just one essential vitamin could help keep your legs strong, steady, and mobile, even in your 90s? Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'll reveal exactly what it is and how you can start benefiting from it today. As we age, one of the biggest challenges we face is losing muscle strength, especially in our legs. Simple tasks like standing up, walking, or climbing stairs can become harder, making us more prone to falls. And here's the alarming part. Falls are the #1 cause of injury in seniors, with 1 in 4 adults over 65 experiencing a fall each year. But here's the good news. This isn't something you just have to accept. There's one essential vitamin that plays a crucial role in keeping your legs strong, steady, and mobile, even in your 90s. That vitamin is vitamin D. Most people think of vitamin D for bone health, but did you know it's also critical for muscle strength, balance, and preventing falls? Without enough of it, your muscles weaken, your coordination suffers, and your risk of falling increases dramatically. Have you ever noticed your legs feeling weaker? Let me know in the comments. In this video, I'll break down how vitamin D prevents muscle loss and falls. The best ways to get enough vitamin D naturally. Simple, actionable steps you can start today to keep your legs strong for years to come. Stick with me because this information could be life-changing. Why seniors lose muscle and fall. More often, aging is inevitable, but losing muscle strength doesn't have to be. One of the biggest reasons seniors struggle with weak legs and falls is a condition called sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass as we age. By the time you reach 80, you could have lost up to 50% of your muscle strength, making simple movements feel exhausting. But that's not all. Aging also reduces calcium absorption, weakening both muscles and bones. This creates the perfect storm for injuries. Weak muscles struggle to support movement, and fragile bones make falls far more dangerous. How common is this? 50% of people over 80 suffer from sarcopenia, leading to poor balance, weakness, and slower walking speeds. Falls are the #1 cause of injury in seniors, with 1 in 4 adults over 65 experiencing a serious fall every year. Older adults with vitamin D deficiency are twice as likely to fall. Common struggles seniors face. If any of these sound familiar, you're not alone. Feeling unstable when standing or walking, leg cramps that strike randomly, especially at night, difficulty climbing stairs or standing up from a chair. The good news, there's a simple way to fight back. Up next, I'll reveal the one essential vitamin that can restore strength, improve balance, and keep your legs strong, even in your 90s. The solution, how vitamin D keeps your legs strong. If you're struggling with weak legs, balance issues, or frequent leg cramps, vitamin D might be the missing piece. This essential nutrient plays a key role in keeping your muscles strong, your bones sturdy, and your balance steady. How vitamin D strengthens your legs and prevents falls. Muscle strength and calcium absorption. Your muscles need calcium to contract and function properly, but without enough vitamin D, your body can't absorb calcium efficiently. The result? Weak, cramping muscles that struggle to support your movements. Better balance and stability. Vitamin D directly impacts the nerves that control muscle function and coordination. This means better stability when standing or walking, reducing your risk of falls. Stronger bones, fewer fractures. A vitamin D deficiency weakens bones, making them more prone to fractures. By maintaining healthy vitamin D levels, you keep your bones strong and lower your chances of serious injuries from falls. The science backs it up. Studies on vitamin D and muscle strength. Study 1. Older adults with higher vitamin D levels had 35% stronger muscles compared to those with deficiencies. Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism. Study 2. Seniors who took vitamin D supplements reduced their risk of falling by 31%. 25%. Journal of the American Geriatric Society. Study 3. Women over 65 who took vitamin D had 22% fewer hip fractures compared to those who didn't. New England Journal of Medicine. Before and after, the power of vitamin D. Without enough vitamin D, weak, unstable legs, higher risk of falling and breaking bones, frequent muscle cramps and stiffness, slower walking speed, and reduced mobility. With sufficient vitamin D, stronger, more stable legs, better balance and coordination, less pain and muscle weakness, more energy and confidence to stay active. Have you noticed a difference? Have you ever taken vitamin D supplements? Did you feel a difference in your strength or energy? Let me know in the comments. Now that you know why vitamin D is essential, let's talk about the best ways to get it naturally and through supplements. How to tell if you're deficient in vitamin D. Many people don't realize they have a vitamin D deficiency until they start experiencing muscle weakness, leg cramps, or even frequent falls. Since your body naturally produces vitamin D through sun exposure, seniors are at a higher risk of deficiency because the skin loses its ability to absorb sunlight efficiently with age. So, how do you know if you're not getting enough vitamin D? Let's look at the most common warning signs. Common symptoms of vitamin D. Deficiency leg cramps, especially at night. Do you often wake up with painful cramps in your legs or feet? Vitamin D helps regulate muscle contractions, and low levels can lead to frequent, uncomfortable spasms. Muscle weakness and fatigue. If you feel unstable while walking, have trouble standing up, or notice your legs feeling heavier than usual, it could be a sign of muscle loss caused by a vitamin D deficiency. Bone and joint pain, especially in knees and hips. Vitamin D is crucial for calcium absorption. Without it, your bones can become weak and painful, especially in weight-bearing joints like your knees and hips. Slow wound. Healing. Do small cuts or bruises take longer to heal than they used to? Vitamin D plays a key role in tissue repair, and low levels can slow down healing and increase infection risks. Shocking statistics. How common is vitamin D deficiency? 60% of seniors have low vitamin D levels. National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey. Older adults with vitamin D deficiency are twice as likely to suffer serious falls or fractures. Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism Journal. Women over 65 who took vitamin D had 22% fewer hip fractures. New England Journal of Medicine. Do you have any of these symptoms? If you've noticed leg cramps, weakness, or joint pain, you might have a vitamin D deficiency. The best way to know for sure? Get a simple vitamin D blood test at your next doctor's visit. Coming up next, how to boost your vitamin D levels naturally and keep your legs strong for years to come. The best ways to get enough vitamin D. Now that you know how critical vitamin D is for strong legs, balance, and preventing falls, the next step is ensuring you're getting enough of it every day. Unfortunately, many seniors don't get enough vitamin D from sunlight or food alone, leading to weak muscles, joint pain, and a higher risk of falls. But the good news is, you can easily boost your vitamin D levels with these simple steps. Number 1. Get more sunlight. The best natural source. Your body naturally produces vitamin D when exposed to sunlight. However, as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at absorbing UVB rays, making it harder to produce enough vitamin D. How to get enough sunlight for vitamin D. Spend 20 to 30 minutes in direct sunlight at least 3 to 4 times a week. Expose skin, arms, legs, or face without sunscreen for maximum absorption. Best time. Between 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. when the sun is strongest. Live in colder climates? You may not get enough sun in winter, so you'll need food or supplements. Bonus tip. If you don't get much sun, consider a vitamin D lamp, which mimics natural sunlight and helps stimulate vitamin D production. Number 2. Eat vitamin D-rich foods. Fuel your body. Sunlight alone isn't always enough, so it's essential to include vitamin D-rich foods in your diet. Here are some of the best sources of vitamin D. Best vitamin D foods for seniors. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna. These are the richest sources of vitamin D. One serving of salmon can provide 570 international units, almost the full daily requirement. Egg yolks, an easy and affordable source of vitamin D. Just one egg yolk contains 40 IU of vitamin D. Fortified dairy products, Many dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt are fortified with vitamin D. Mushrooms, the only plant-based source. Some mushrooms naturally produce vitamin D when exposed to sunlight. Try sun-dried mushrooms for an extra boost. Did you know? Cooking these foods with healthy fats, like olive oil or avocado, improves vitamin D absorption. Number 3, take a vitamin D supplement, if needed. If you struggle to get enough vitamin D from the sun or food, supplements are the most reliable way to maintain optimal levels. How much vitamin D do you need? 600 IU per day, ages 50 to 70. 800 to 2000 IU per day, ages 70 plus. Best type of vitamin D supplement. Vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, more effective than D2 for raising blood levels. Take with healthy fats like nuts, avocado, or fish for better absorption. Check your vitamin D levels regularly. If you're unsure about your dosage, ask your doctor for a simple blood test to determine if you need supplements. Final thought. Get started today. Ensuring you get enough vitamin D is one of the simplest ways to keep your legs strong, maintain balance, and prevent falls, even into your 90s. Get outside in the sun. Eat more vitamin D-rich foods. Take a supplement if needed. Coming up next, how pairing vitamin D with magnesium can supercharge your results. Stay tuned. Boosting vitamin D absorption with magnesium. Did you know that your body can't fully absorb and use vitamin D without enough magnesium? That's right. No matter how much vitamin D you get from sunlight, food, or supplements, it won't work properly unless you also have sufficient magnesium. Why magnesium is the key to unlocking vitamin D? Magnesium is like the activator for vitamin D. Here's how it works. Vitamin D is inactive when it first enters your body. Magnesium helps convert it into its active form, so your body can actually use it. Without enough magnesium, vitamin D stays inactive, meaning weaker muscles, poor balance, and a higher risk of falls. In short, even if you're getting plenty of vitamin D, a magnesium deficiency could prevent it from working effectively. Best magnesium-rich foods to pair with vitamin D. To maximize vitamin D absorption, add these magnesium-rich foods to your diet. Nuts and seeds, almonds, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds, leafy greens, spinach, kale, and Swiss chard, whole grains, brown rice, oats, and quinoa, bananas, a great source of magnesium and potassium. Pro tip, eat these with vitamin D-rich foods like salmon, eggs, or dairy for maximum absorption. Should you take a magnesium supplement? If you don't get enough magnesium from food, you might consider a supplement. The recommended daily intake for seniors is 320 milligrams per day for women, 420 milligrams per day for men. Taking magnesium with vitamin D can improve muscle function, reduce cramps, and enhance bone strength, helping you stay strong, mobile, and fall-free. Coming up next, how long does it take to see results? Now that you know how to boost vitamin D absorption, let's talk about how quickly you can see improvements. Keep watching. How long it takes to see results. Now that you know how important vitamin D is for your leg strength, you might be wondering, how soon will you feel the difference? Let's break it down. 2 weeks. First signs of improvement. Fewer muscle cramps, especially at night. More energy and less fatigue. Better mood and overall well-being. At this stage, your body is starting to absorb more vitamin D, helping your muscles function better and reducing painful leg cramps. 1 month. Noticeable. Strength and balance legs feel stronger when standing up or climbing stairs. Better balance, less wobbling or unsteadiness. Walking feels easier and more stable. By now, your muscles are getting stronger, and you may find daily activities like walking, standing, and even exercising much easier. 3 months. Major improvements in bone and muscle health. Higher bone density, stronger bones, fewer fractures, 40% lower fall risk. More mobility and independence. Studies show that seniors who take vitamin D for 3+ months have significantly stronger muscles, fewer falls, and better overall mobility. Stick with it. The results are worth it. The key is consistency, taking vitamin D daily and pairing it with magnesium, sunlight, and a healthy diet. Imagine feeling stronger, steadier, and more confident in just a few months. Stay committed, and your legs will thank you for years to come. your action plan to stay strong and mobile. Keep watching. Your action plan. Simple steps to start today. Now that you know how vitamin D can transform your leg strength, it's time to take action. Follow these 5 simple steps to start feeling stronger, more balanced, and confident in your mobility. Step 1. Get daily sunlight. Spend 20 to 30 minutes in direct sunlight at least 3 to 4 times a week. Best time? Between 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. for maximum vitamin D production. Live in a cold or cloudy area? Consider a vitamin D lamp to mimic sunlight. Step 2. Eat vitamin D-rich foods every day. Fatty fish, salmon, sardines, mackerel egg yolks, a simple, natural source. Fortified dairy, milk, yogurt, cheese, mushrooms, the only plant-based source of vitamin D. Step 3. Take a vitamin D3 supplement, if needed. 800 to 2,000 IU per day, especially for those over 70. Choose vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, for better absorption. Take it with healthy fats, avocados, nuts, for maximum benefits. Step 4. Add magnesium for better absorption. Leafy greens, spinach, kale nuts and seeds, almonds, pumpkin seeds, whole grains, oats, brown rice. Why? Without magnesium, your body can't properly absorb vitamin D. Step 5. Get your vitamin D levels checked regularly. Ask your doctor for a simple blood test to track your vitamin D levels. Adjust your intake if needed to stay within the healthy range. Start today and feel the difference. Commit to these 5 simple steps, and in just a few weeks, you'll notice stronger legs, better balance, and renewed energy. Which step are you starting with today? Let us know in the comments. Let's do a quick recap. The secret to strong legs, better balance, and fewer falls is vitamin D. By simply getting enough vitamin D, you can prevent muscle loss and stay active longer, improve your balance, and reduce fall risk. Strengthen your bones for better mobility, even in your 90s. Now, it's your turn. Don't wait. Start today. Choose one step and take action. Will you spend more time in the sun? Eat more vitamin D-rich foods? Try a supplement? Comment below and let us know which tip you'll try first. If you found this helpful, hit like to support the channel. Subscribe for more senior health tips to keep you strong and active. Share this video with friends and family who need to hear this. Stay strong, stay healthy. Take care of yourself, keep moving forward, and I'll see you in the next video.